the Ruby Weapon Hour with our very special guest, Steve Buscemi. It's time to play the intro. It's time to chug mustard. It's time to meet the gingers on Peach's stream tonight. It's time to pet the baby. It's time to shake the bag. It's time to order McDonald's on Peach's stream tonight. Why do you guys come here?
I guess I'll never know.
It's like a kind of torture to manage this shit show.
Shadow puzzle.
And now let's get things started. Why don't you get things started? It's time to read donations on the most sensational, incontainable, unbeatable, blind debatable. This is what we call the Ruby Weapon Stream.
Why would you do that?
Hello today. Hello today. Hello on this day. Can you hear me? Wah, wah, wah. Test 1, 2, test 1, 2. Hello today and welcome to the Ruby Weapon Hour. My name is Paige. Some may call me Peach. Some have other names for me. How are you today? It's 3 Dog. Ow! Bringing you the news no matter how bad it hurts. How's it going, guys? Oh, I miss 3 Dog. I love Mr. New Vegas, but I sure do miss Mr. 3 Dog. I really do. How are you guys doing? I am invisible. I was so sick earlier today. I am so sorry. I absolutely goofed. I gave you guys like less than an hour's worth of notice. So thank you so much for being here. If you are here, if you're not here, then you're probably watching the VOD and then I will see you later, at a later time. I'm so happy to be here. I was so sick earlier today. I woke up, at like 3 a.m, had a migraine and then the baby was just, just having a hard time. So, Pat did allow me to sleep in a little bit, but, then I had a migraine and then I went to the Mommy and Me play place that I go to with my son because I didn't want him to miss out on like the fun time just because I was sick. But I was so sick that we're all hanging out and all of a sudden I just felt like I'm going to throw up. So I looked at my friend who also works there. I kind of like gave her a signal like, hey, will you watch my son? I'm gotta go to the bathroom. And she was just like, yeah. She kind of waved to me. And then I went to the bathroom and I just hurled my guts out. Right. And I was like, that is really weird. So I came back out and she was like, are you okay? I'm like, yeah, sorry. I just threw up. I've got this really bad migraine. And she gave me a look and I was like, no, I'm not pregnant. No. She's like, mm-hmm. And I'm like, no, I'm not. I'm like, no, I would have told you, but no, it's nothing like that. She's like, are you sure? I'm like, yeah, no. Absolutely not. No, I am sure. But yeah, so I was quite ill. No. But even like I was a little bit like, huh? And then I was like, no, that doesn't make any sense. Yes, so what happens is when I have headaches, if they're bad enough, I throw up. And I kind of knew I was going to throw up. I just wasn't sure if I was going to like make it home or if it was going to be at there. But I feel totally fine now. Isn't that what you said with Galron? No, not at all. With Galron, we planned that so hard and, there was only, and like, it was like, and then we played Jenga, if you will. We did the, when mommy and daddy love each other very much dance. And then like literally within like 3, like, well, okay, I'm going to be sorry. I think I've mentioned this before, but apologies if, I think by the next day, there was something odd going on. Like I started using the bathroom at night, which I never, ever, ever did before. And then I think 2 days after that, or 3 days after that, I ate some blueberries and then Pat was like mopping the floor and I saw the floor the moppy water, which would just look like mop water, and it was all bubbly, and I was just like, I'm gonna be sick, and I threw up, and that's when I was like, I was like, oh, and Pat was like, you're pregnant. I'm like, I'm not pregnant, Jesus, no way. It was way too soon, but he was right. But no, I'm not. Oh, excuse me. Oh. No, you can totally clip this if you want for posterity, but I'm not pregnant. But women are like super pregnant for 6 months after a birth. Well, so they're super fertile. So directly after having a baby, it is possible to you are never more likely to have twins than you are at that moment. It's like, oh, but yeah, no midnight pisses, no midnight potties. So we're good. You get a pregnancy, but yes. So it's like super, like you should, I would. So, okay. One of my friends who actually, oh my God. So so here's some tea. Not tea, like it's just interesting. So one of my girlfriends was pregnant. She's been pregnant. It feels like forever. Oh, she keeps having contractions. I saw her on Thursday at the Mommy and Me place, and I was like, oh my God. And she's like, oh my God, when am I going to get this baby out? Oh. And I'm like, oh, hoping for you. And then I saw her today, and I was like, and I walked in with my son, and I went, geez, here you are, and you're still, and then I realized, oh, she wasn't pregnant, the baby was in her arms, and I like spun around like, oh my fucking God, I could not register that the baby was in your fucking arms, because I had seen her pregnant for so long, and she laughed, but it was so crazy, because there she was holding like a 2.5-day-old, and I was like, what are you doing here? Get out of here. There's so many like children and who knows what like coughs and sneezes people got. But hey, she was there and she had that baby and so cute. So cute. She wasn't telling anybody the name until he came out and she told me the name and I was like, aw. And that's really cute. So she just like, I was like, she's just like a birth machine. She had her first son, who has a video game name, by the way. I had a talk with the dad because the new baby also has a video game name, and I was like, okay, and he's like, yeah. he kind of pulled the wool over her eyes a little bit. But don't worry, it's like one of the like a good video game. It's not like the baby's name is Sephiroth, but it is like someone who knows about games like I do. I was a little bit like, mm-hmm. You know what I mean? So it's not like the name wasn't like Bill or anything, but it wasn't like Sephiroth. You know what I mean? But it was just enough where I was like, okay, come on. But they're lovely people. I'm so sad because they're moving away. But I'm so glad she got the baby out so that now she can move without being pregnant. But anyway, with her first son, she was in labor only like 3 hours. And then with this guy, she was in labor for like an hour and a half. And I'm like, oh my God, you're so crazy. And then she just like, yep. And then I hopped up and I went shopping or whatever, like the next day. I'm like, so when I had my fucking kid, I was higher than shit. Like all she did was hop in a birthing tub. Good for her. No pills, no medicine whatsoever. Me, oh my God, I had fucking lorazepam. I had an epidural. I had fentanyl. I had whatever. I said, whatever you got, throw it at me. I was high as fuck for 5 days after I had my baby. I was higher than shit. On stuff that like was fine for breastfeeding, of course. And everything, was on the up and up. But like, I was in that hospital bed for like 5 days, like sicker than shit. And she just like shoots out the kid and she's like, I'm and I was like, I worship you. That's so cool. You are a goddess. Incredible. And and I also couldn't shit. I don't even want to talk about that. Like, I'm actually gonna start crying. I have more trauma with the first shit than I do the birth. The birth, They tried everything they could to give me like a calming, birth time. And I'm so grateful to them. What I am not grateful for is the nurse that said, oh, yeah, I don't think you even need stool softeners. Because they always warn you of the first shit after having a baby. They warn you. But I was like, well, that nurse said, but not a doctor. But a nurse told me, so, well, okay. And I just stopped. And like before they let me go home, I had the most binding breakfast ever, right? Oh no, I did not shit the bed with the baby. I did go through some labor, but I had a C-section. So it was so bad. I had to go back to the hospital. I had to call an ambulance. It was so bad. Because I couldn't drive myself, and of course Pat can't drive, so I had to and I was too scared to take like a fucking Uber. I didn't know what was gonna happen, so I had to call an ambulance. And I'm like, but like I had just given birth, and I had these stitches and shit. It was an emergency. Like I was like puking, and like it was bad. Anyway, that's not what I'm here to talk about. Let me regale you with the worst shit of my life, shall I? I heard sometimes bodybuilders are so dried up they literally have to scoop it out. I'm not gonna say, but I mean yeah. Like it's like there's a podcast I listen to called I've Had It, which is so funny. And one of them got the podcast is great and is famous for a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons it got big in the beginning of it is one of the ladies talked about how when she had her first postpartum shit, she got desperate and she dug out her own shit with a teaspoon because she was so sick. And like it's bad. And like, I mean, I'm telling you, so, okay, if you know someone who's given birth and you're close to them and it wouldn't be weird for you to ask this question, like your mother or something, ask her what that first shit was like. It's bad. It's bad no matter what. But yeah, no, gotta get that poop knife. Anyway, whatever. I don't want to be graphic, but it was absolutely a nightmare. You could go without that info. Listen, we were all born and everybody poops. So you know how it is. Oh, yeah. Ask them at Thanksgiving dinner as they pass the gravy. Way past graphic now, honey. The things I could tell, I could really. Followed for the pregnancy and poop facts. Oh, Marcus, you're the best. Listen, I could, there's worse. So much worse. That's nothing. Birth is horrible and everything surrounding it. But you get such a cute little guy, so it's fine. There's no way for a person to ask about your shit without it being awkward unless they are your doctor. I mean, I don't know, like, sometimes my best friend would send me like pictures of their shit and they'd be like, look at that, and I'd be like, wow, that's amazing, good for you. Like, okay, I don't know, some people, why not just lay an egg? Why not? Oh yeah, sometimes people are very close to you and they will send you some pictures. Did you ask your mom about her first post-pregnancy shit? Absolutely. And she went, yeah, that shit was rough. And she had tears in her eyes, and I was like, say no more. Why? Yeah, I asked my mom about her first post-pregnancy shit. My mom and I are close. Oh, my jaw. Blah, blah. Num, 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 num. Oh, my jaw is like clicking today. Anyway, hey, do we have a lot of new people in here? I noticed some people commenting on the intro and stuff. Welcome. If you are new, I do apologize. I do not know what you have been expecting, but I do want you to know that it gets gross in here. So I just wanted to give you that alert. Yeah, I'm hazing. The medication. So why is it bad? So first of all, especially after a C-section, but I had kind of both. I was in labor, and I had a C-section, because we were going to try to have a natural birth, but it just wasn't going to work out. So yeah, you are loaded up with medications. Well, depending if you take medications, but yeah, there's that. You have stitches, your shit's going on with your cervix. Every part of you from like tits down it's all rough. Oh yeah, last stream you were measuring the beds that the Ghoul and Lucy were going to fuck in. This is nothing. Listen, okay. It's true. Oh, right. Okay, so you guys want to hear my ghoul story? Okay, so here's what happened. So at the... Oh, hi. Hello, Joby Chill. How are you? I did just start... I didn't just start New Vegas today. Right now, I am just on the outskirts of New Vegas. It is my first... playthrough. I love it so very much. I'm so excited. I am going through it, first of all, because it's a great game and I should have played it many years ago, but I am also going through it to kind of figure out and play with, like, wonder what they'll do in season 2 of Fallout, which I'm so excited and I'm so glad that I'm doing this because, and I showed you guys this, I think last stream, they have basically figured out that it is indeed Novak that they are at. I also saw an updated picture that featured like a Nuka-Cola machine. And so, yeah, it looks like something to do with Novak will be happening in the show, which is so exciting. Very, very exciting. So yeah, I'm doing research for my Jork report. So what happened today that had to do with the ghoul? So like what happened today was I was at the Mommy and Me place. I'm like super sick. And there's this girl there who I super like. And we've chatted a little bit, but not too much. And, so we're chatting today. And she was like mentioning and my dog named after my favorite Harry Potter character, and I was like, oh, what's your dog's name? And she said Severus, and I was like, oh my gosh, like Snape. Okay, oh my gosh, Snape was my favorite character, and she's like, oh my god, right? And then she had this look in her eye, and I was like, Alan Rickman's so hot, isn't he? And she goes, oh my god, he's so hot. And then she just started to just light up like a Christmas tree, and she was like, I love Alan Rickman. I love him so much. He's so hot. She went on and on and on. I was like, yes, okay, this bitch knows what's up, right? And so we're just like gabbing. And I was like, hey, have you ever heard of when he read Sonnet, I think 130, Shakespeare's Sonnet 130? And she's like, no. I'm like, okay. And so I linked it to her and she's like, oh my God, thank you. And she's like, like when he died, like my friends were like, oh my gosh, my condolences. She's like, I cried. I had a big movie marathon. She's like, I'm obsessed with him. And, I just can't find an actor with a similar vibe. I just don't think I'll never find an actor with like, that kind of voice and that kind of, and I just was like, oh my fucking God, it's being handed to me. Oh, like all of the neurons in my brain were just like shooting out of and I was just like, can I introduce you to Welton Gaggins? And she was like, oh, who's that? And I was like, oh my fucking God. So I told her, and she goes, oh my God, yeah, I heard they talk about him on my spicy book club Facebook group that I'm in. Should I get into him? I'm like, you need to do it for her spicy book club. Like you need to watch Fallout, you need to watch Justified, you need to watch like all this stuff. And she's like, oh my God, I'm so excited. And so she's like writing things down, blah, blah, blah. And then she's like, oh, also, she's like, they're talking about this guy. She turns her phone around and she's like, yeah, they're trying to find like books where like it's kind of like this guy, right? this guy. And it's the fucking ghoul. She turns her phone around and it's just a picture of Walton Goggins as the fucking ghoul. And I'm just like, oh my God. And I was like, do I have the links for you? And I just sent her like a shitload of these. And I said, this is the number one though. And she Googled it and she goes, oh shit, that's the one that always comes up. I'm like, this is the one. And she's like, oh my God, I know what I'm doing tonight. Thank you so much. I'm like, yeah, absolutely. I can't wait to see you next time. And and then you have to tell me what you think. And she was like, I will. I'm so excited. I'm like, no problem. And then every time I saw her after that, she would come by and whisper, oh my God, I'm so excited. Thank you. Because she has I think she's got like 4 kids. But she always brings these, she has twin boys that come in and with her, and they're adorable. So cute. And I'm just like, oh my goodness, how do you have time to read? But I guess she does. And like, that's her big thing. So I'm so excited because I'm spreading the good word, because she's like, wow, he is so hot. I'm like, he is so hot. And he has got like the hottest voice. Like he has a super hot, deep richness to his voice line, like Alan Rickman. He's kind of weird and goofy, but he looks really serious like Alan Rickman. He's got that vibe. She's like, oh good. Does he do? And then I swear to God, at one point she's like, she's like, I really love age gap romance. I'm like, say no more, bitch. Say no more. That's the king. And she's like, fuck yeah. I'm like, you have to watch The Righteous Gemstones and apparently White Lotus season 3 because he... Oh, what a good time. So anyway, it's so good. I'm so excited. Anyway, I made a really good, cool new pal. No, I mean, I don't know. We'll see. But I'm hoping that she reads it, and I'm hoping that she enjoys it, and yeah, we'll see. Num 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 num. I mean, I knew I liked her when I met her, but I haven't really been able to have a long conversation with her yet. So as soon as I realized that, because as she was leaving, she left before me. She's like, again, thank you so much. Like, I don't really bring stuff up like that because, I don't want to be weird. I'm like, that's not weird. You're cool. That's awesome. Like, that's awesome. You're cool in my book. And she's like, oh, yay. By the way, she's like really pretty too. Like it's she doesn't look like me where she's just kind of like, ugh. She's like she's super tall, really pretty hair, super cute. I would not expect her to be into the ghoul situation like I am, but here we are. It is not weird. It is cool and awesome. Should Goggins play Trazyn in the 40K show? Oh my God, dude. I would fucking nut. If fucking Walton got like, oh, you can't see it, but I'm like rubbing my temples. I don't know what I would do. I hope so. Well, God, please, Jesus. Wait, hold on. Let me pray. Let us, everyone, bow your heads. Let us pray. Oh, heavenly, fucking what's his name? Henry Cavill. oh, Henry Cavill. Dear Lord, please let us have Walton Goggins play Trazyn. Please let us have Trazyn at all. Amen. Do this, please, Jesus. Do this mentally ill woman a solid. Listen, fucking, I'm so excited, dude. If Henry Cavill though is at the wheel, I think we'll be safe. He seems to care, like everything I heard about The Witcher. I'm like, okay, this man gives a shit and he loves 40K. What do you mean they're not going to let us have Necrons? Why not? He's a big nerd. Why wouldn't the Necrons be involved? Oh, please let us have Trazyn. It's just going to be Space Marines again. Well, but surely there's going to be other things. Surely, come on. No, a man like that it's not just going to be Space Marines. There's no way. You know what? No, I have faith. There's going to be orcs and Eldar and some weird shit. Now, I don't think there's going to be much Slaanesh shit. I do think that might be too much for the TVs, perhaps. But I have faith. I have faith in God Emperor Cavill. Thank you, Dingo and Fred. I'm with you. Hasn't Henry Cavill gotten fucked over by every property he's been involved with? I think so, yes, but I believe he's like the producer of this, if I'm not mistaken. Please feel free to correct me, but I think he's heading this one, which that gives me a lot of confidence that he will treat the source material with great respect, because I mean, like, I don't know that much about Henry Cavill. Like, I mean, he's really a hot man and everything, but that's like, I'm not like, oh my God, Henry Cavill, you know. But I don't know that much about him, but I haven't seen a lot that he's in, but I do know that, you know, he really gave a shit about The Witcher, and he got fucked for it. And I think he also gives a shit about Superman, and I think he got fucked for it. Yes, but now he will be doing the fucking, and I respect that. He's, yes, nerd ass Jim bro. This is Games Workshop we're talking about. They've had weird requirements with licensing in the past. No idea if it's gotten better, but it's usually had problems. I mean, I suppose so, but I don't know. Oh yeah, that's right. Henry Cavill almost missed the callback when he was cast as Superman because he was too busy raiding and WoW. See, that's a man you can trust. That's a man you can trust. Tom Hiddleston does give Alan Rickman vibes. I feel like I like Tom Hiddleston. I do. It doesn't do it for me. Which you think he has a great voice. The voice, yeah. But like, I'm just like, man, he's a good actor, right? But Walton Goggins, he put up another video about his fucking glasses. I might play it, and it's just like, ugh, woof, woof, woof. I bark. He's so cute. He's so excited about his fucking sunglasses, and I am too. I love it. You should tell your new friend about Ben Starr. I should. I think she would love Ben Starr. Everyone loves Ben Starr. He's gorgeous and sweet and talented. There's that one interview where Henry Cavill derailed the whole junket to talk about his army and 40K with the reporter. That's so fucking awesome. Yeah, no, I trust that a man like that, Henry Cavill, I trust that he'll. Yeah, does he play Custodes? I think he did mention the Custodes, didn't he? During like one of those interviews. Yes, so he plays. So if he's playing Custodes, okay, it's not just going to be Space Marines, okay. I'm sure that will be the focus, and that's fine. I really enjoy learning about Space Marines. I really enjoy the Space Marines in general. But if his main army is the Custodes, then there's no way he's not gonna like at least have something to do with other factions, etc. Right? We don't know fuck all about that 40K show, as far as I know. Please feel free to correct me. But I'm really excited about it. I would love to take some time to watch more 40K stuff with you guys sometime soon. I'm just really into Fallout right now, but I'd love to take some time and have some popcorn, and we can hang out and watch some 40K stuff if you'd like. There was something to do with Trazyn and the Necrons that I wanted to watch with you guys, but I can't remember what it is. We could also watch Fallout stuff. That is true. As far as we know, it isn't happening at all. Oh, it's gonna happen. There's no way. It's gonna happen. Please, Henry Cavill. But yeah, so I made my new little friend. We'll see. Maybe she might be like, yeah, that shit fucking sucks. But I don't think she will. Because what I sent her like the steamiest, most slow burniest, age gap, yearningest Fallout story in town. And it's so unbelievably fucking good. And it's like 400 pages worth. So it's like a nice chunky bit of fiction. It's great. I'm excited for her. If I could go back in time and read it myself. I sent her multiple fanfics, but I said, this is the one though. This is the one. Listen, as soon as she told me that she thought, Cooper Howard was hot, but she also thought the Ghoul was hot, and that she liked Fallout and shit. Like, yeah, no, I'm sending her that shit. Boom, I'm in. and that she's into spicy book talk or whatever. I was like, I know what you're into. Here you go. And she's like, holy shit, yes. Bitch, I have your number. I know what's going on. Good for you. And good for you. Good for you. It was so funny. She was like, oh, we're gonna. I'm like, yeah, fucking AO3 do. And she was like, oh my God, I haven't been on there in so long. She's like, of course. She's like, oh yes. And I was like, yes. Because I think she's just been more into like books and stuff and her like spicy book club stuff, which like, oh man, some of those suck. Like, I don't read books like for the spice. If there is spice, like I'm like, oh, that's cool. Like, but I'm not like, fucking, there better be fairies having sex in this. Bitch, by the way, guys, bitches love fairies having sex. I don't know what's going on. It's been a thing for a while. But they love it. I don't get it. It's not for me, perhaps. But I support it. By the way, what I mean by spice is that's like the nice way of saying it's lemon. You know, like I'm old enough that we called it lemon. You know what I mean? like where it's like well, there's some fucking. See, Akatar, which is a court of thorns and roses, sucks. Smut. Yeah, it's smutty. And I just did not care for it. It sucks. It really sucks. The writing is boring. The main character sucks. She's like actually a Mary Sue, but not in a way that is believable in any. She's like, my name is Feyre, and I'm really, really, really thin, but I'm also beautiful, but not so beautiful, but everyone thinks I'm beautiful, but truly I am not so beautiful, but I'm also an incredible huntress, but also I love art, and my sisters, you know, I don't know how to explain it, like I'm not doing it well. It's not quite women breasting boobily, but it is very much like she's great at everything. But there was like it's very much the way that if you ever read Twilight, which I don't recommend, I don't recommend that either. I read it as a favor to my roommate in college, and wow, that's something. But you know what? You know what? I support it. If you enjoy it, I support it. Good for you. But the way that Bella, the lead in Twilight, is described, that's what she's like so nondescript, so that everyone reading it can be like, oh my God, that's me. Like her hair was blondish, brunettish, reddish auburn, light dark, and her eyes were a blue, green, brown that shimmered with light. It's like, well, I mean, yeah, eyes are wet and they'll do that. And then she had a face. You know what I mean? Yeah, the Bo Burnham song, right? Her hair was hair, and it's just always like this description. Did people like Twilight because there was literally nothing else available? I don't quite know. So you have to remember back when this came out, and same thing with Harry Potter. Young adult was mostly only read by young adult. But like the mysteries and the romance aspect was compelling, not just to younger people, but to older people. And then they had things to talk about. And thus the zeitgeist began, because it perhaps this is my assumption, perhaps bridged a gap between the ages, the generations, perhaps. But like, no, don't get me wrong. There was so much available, but for some reason, Harry Potter and Twilight during that time were super hot, because young adult was not really so much read by adults. Now it's like, I don't know any adult that reads standard adult books that aren't spicy or for young adults. You know what I mean? And that's fine. Listen, people are reading. That's incredible. That's stupendous. Who gives a shit? It's 2005 book, but it would have been right at home as a movie in the last decade. Hey, listen, I am not here to shit on people reading ever. Anything you like to read, I think fucking rules. I think we should get people reading more. I don't care what, werewolves, penis, butt, sex, fairies. It doesn't matter. Reading is great. Yeah, I get that. I was able to talk about Harry Potter with my mom as she talked about Alan Rickman. Exactly. And then they're like, oh, Alan Rickman. I know Alan Rickman from this, blah, blah, blah. Right. And so for me, I actually really never, I really liked the books when I was a kid. And then when I watched the movies, I really didn't care for them. And I never understood why. Like I was like, oh, the first one was really cool. And then I was kind of like, meh. And then I didn't watch them after the fourth book. Am I reading 40K books? There are a lot of subgenres. So I got some recommendations from multiple people and a new friend of mine. Excuse me. I think burpee. Twice Dead King. Hold on, let me read I made notes here. Where is it? Okay, so I have the recommendations I have are so I read Infinite and the Divine, and Robert who's written by Robert which is written by Robert Rath, which is stupendous. War in the Museum by Robert Rath is kind of like a short story. It's almost like an addendum to Infinite and Divine. And then there's a book called The Bleeding Stars by Robert. I think that's also by Robert Rath, that features the Necrons, that I hear is really good. And yeah, there's the Twice Dead King series, I believe, it might be a Necron book. Is that maybe I'm full of shit. I don't know. And then I have a couple other here, but I'll have to double check because I just wrote words and I'm like, I don't know what that pertains to. Twice Dead King is Super Necron. Yeah. So that's kind of where I might go next. I think, but that is an interesting question, is like what started, like why are Harry Potter and Twilight specifically so fucking hot? And I really do think it's the bridging of the gaps of the generations at that time. And at that time, again, I might be mistaken. Please correct me if I'm not correct. But my idea is that it's like the magic system was interesting. The fact that the vampires were different than what we normally know as vampires was interesting. And adults would be reading their kids these books and they'd be like, this is pretty fucking good. All right. And I don't know. Because young adult fiction was just not taken as seriously then that I recall. I don't remember it being taken nearly as seriously as it is now. Whereas like a lot of adults I know and knew read, The Hunger Games, etc., even though it's young adult fiction, etc. I don't know. They hit at the right decade to bridge the gap for depressed 20-somethings. I don't, maybe. I'd be worried about an adult reading Twilight to their kid. You'd be surprised, okay? Like, I know that seems weird, but like my roommate in college was like, her and her mom would read it together and shit. So did I read the Anne Rice vampire stuff? Yes, actually. I was young. I was too young to be reading Interview with the Vampire, like extremely young. And I loved it. I loved the way that Anne Rice wrote. She put words together real good, is what I'm saying. And it was just really beautiful the way that, and I enjoyed the story, etc., especially that first book, Interview with the Vampire. I also was really into the Anita Blake series. I was so fucking into it. That magic system and all of that shit with their vampires and werewolves and all that shit, whatever the fuck. That was cool. And it was super dark, so dark. And it was so different from anything else I had read that I was like, that's so cool. But by the time it got to like the 15th book, I was like, this is getting it's too much. There's too much. It just got too much for me. I really respect the author and I really love the way she wrote. Very funny. Oh God, there's like 30 books now. Like that woman writes like a madman. Like I swear to God. Yeah. And what's cool about the Anita Blake series is at least it starts out taking place in the 90s in St. Louis, which I'm from Southern Illinois, and I used to go to St. Louis all the time. So I was like, oh, I know where all these places are. And I just thought that was so cool because you don't really, get to see too many, at least I didn't see too many books or fictional works taking place in St. Louis, not too many, right? So I thought that was really cool. You know about Anita Blake from afar? It's a lot. The first like 10, honestly, for me, were very. I think I liked where they were. She goes really far with some things that I'm like, wow, like, wow. How dense are these books? Do you mean like pages? Some of them are quite, they're very, some of them are quite long, but the how do I put it? The reading level is not crazy. Like it's a very speedy, the speed at which you read these books, it feels streamlined, in a good way. It's not like a difficult read. What's interesting about like Infinite and the Divine, there was certain parts where I was just like, oh my goodness. I kept kind of like going back and reading it. I'm like, wow. Loved the way Robert Rath. Oh, isn't Laurel K. Hamilton a pen name like K.A. Applegate? No, I think that is her name. I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Should I do a book club? I would love to do a book club. I don't know if I could run one, but I would be very interested in being part of one for sure. I really enjoy. I wouldn't call it a light novel. I wouldn't call these a light novel. The first book I read in half a decade was the gender-swapped Twilight book out of curiosity, and I sort of had the I get it now moment. Yeah, so there is a gender-swapped version of the Twilight story, and I think it is written by the same author, if I'm not mistaken. And I've heard that people really dig it. Oh, book club stream. Let's go. Oh man, I don't know if I could. I don't know. It might be fun to do like a book club. I'm in one right now and it's fun. I shit on a lot of books though, and I feel bad. Don't feel bad. If you don't like them, you don't like them. You're still reading. That's awesome. There's a what is it? The Southern Girl's Guide to like Vampire Hunting or something. The title is kind of meh, but I picked up that book because Danny McBride picked it up to make a show out of it, which means it's going to be absolutely fucking fantastic. And I heard that it is a horror book, if I'm not mistaken. I don't think it's a horror. I think it might be a horror comedy. I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, so Danny McBride, he did Vice Principals and Righteous Gemstones, and he is a god among men. And so I picked up that book so quickly, but I haven't read it yet. But I'm super excited. Let me double check the Southern Girl's Guide. Is it Vampire House? What is it? It's called the Southern Book Club's Guide to Slaying Vampires. That's right. The Southern Book Club's Guide to like vampire hunting. Yeah. So anyway. Oh, I'm so tired. Okay. Whew. All right. Anyway. Really quickly, I'd like to give a quick Thank you. To Zero Arteria, resub for 86 months. Can't speak. You ye your last haw, Pilgrim. Hope you and the family are doing good. Peach, also want to wish you guys, as well as chat, a happy Thanksgiving. The non-Americans, happy giving thanks and well wishes. I tried. Thank you. Mel Brooks, resub for 75 months. Hey, Paige, hope you guys are doing well. We are okay. My headache is gone, and I'm feeling better. I've got like a dull one, but it's not so bad. And Michael, dude, resub for 12 months. Love y'all. Love y'all, too. Thank you very, very much. At some point, I would like to come back to Dead by Daylight. It has been, I think, 2 years since I've touched that game. And I would like to give it the old-fashioned try again, but I just haven't, it's been a long time. And I hear things are so much different now. Oh, gosh, excuse me one moment. Oh, yeah, just Frank Stone. Oh, we don't talk about Frank Stone. What a nightmare that was. So bad. People still toxic, that's fine. that aspect never really got to me much. Just like, geez, Louise, it's a fucking video game, guys. But yeah, it's for me, it still isn't very good. Oh, bum. Oh, bum, not bummer, bum. That's weird. Oh yeah, there's apparently a 2 versus 6 mode, and that kind of sounds fun. That seems kind of fun. Oh, bum. Yeah, I heard Plague's video on Dead by Daylight was really good. Frank Stone being awful led to you playing mouthwashing, though, so it was worth it. That is true. That is one thing I will always be grateful for. You're the one person in the world that actually liked Frank Stone. Really? Did you really? You are a sweetie pie then. Good for you, I really wanted to like it. I really wanted to. It's a bummer. You played through the whole thing and had a blast. That's fucking awesome, dude. That's awesome. Hey, no, listen. I play a lot of things that people are like, Paige, this is shit. And I'm like, I fucking love this. I fucking love terrible things. So I am not at, who am I to yuck somebody's yum, which is something that Pat hates. He hates when anybody says to yuck a yum. He gets really upset. So whatever you do, definitely don't say that around him. It's, yeah, definitely don't. All right. I'm Jean Valjean. Yo. Okay, don't get me started. I fucking love Les Mis. I could go on. To yuck somebody's yams? Oh, goodness. There was an artist who got into shit because they drew Jimmy too tall. Yeah, there's like some weird stuff going on with the mouthwashing fandom or whatever the fuck. It's so weird. Like I saw an artist get in trouble because allegedly they drew Anya's boobs too big, but then they went and they said, no, go look at her model, and her model, she just has a larger chest. They were like, you're sexualizing her. It's like, no, she does have bigger boobs though. Like it's not sexualized at all. She just has like a larger chest. And it's just like, I feel, and then I saw someone else get in trouble almost get in trouble, I think. Not get in trouble, but just people got a little like, ugh, because they drew Jimmy, quote unquote, too attractive. And they were just like, no, that it's just my art style. I don't know, like, whatever. I don't understand fandom. I don't like, even when I was super young, I would just be like, wow, I really like this thing. And then I would just like it by myself. And I would enjoy and consume like art or anything else someone made, but I wasn't like, and I will now engage in this, et cetera, et cetera. I just, hey, I really fucking like this thing. Or yeah, that one was weird, but it didn't like, I don't know. Well, oh, excuse me one second. To be frank, Jimmy should be portrayed as the most horrible looking piece of shit imaginable. I disagree. He should be portrayed exactly as he was because he's just a normal looking guy. I think that's kind of the point, is he wasn't particularly ugly or evil looking. He was just like some guy who sucks, who's fucking, yeah, he's an average guy. Like, exactly. Portraying evil people as ugly leads to weird paths of thinking. So back when, I can't remember the actor's name. Oh God, I can't remember it. A very attractive actor played, I think, Ted Bundy. Correct me if I'm wrong on this, but I believe that Zac Efron, maybe, is fucking, who played Ted Bundy? Whatever. An attractive actor played Ted Bundy, and people are like, oh my God, why would they make Ted Bundy hot? And it's like, because Ted Bundy at the time was considered very attractive, and that's one of the reasons why women would trust him, and oh, it was Efron? Okay, thank you. Would go off with him, because, like, you know, I feel like everyone has kind of been tainted with that Disney issue, which is like, well, only evil people look like this. Only good people look like this, you know? You know, and it's like, oh, sometimes really attractive people are evil. And sometimes really ugly, evil looking people, what we traditionally might consider evil, are just regular or good or not. I don't know. If evil, why hot? So true. So true. No, but and I do think it's weird to like get up an artist's business when they clearly aren't meaning to sexualize the character. Like, it's like, no, she has, like, I'm using her model as the base there, you know, and I'm like, that, yeah, that she has a larger chest. That doesn't make her a sexual object. That doesn't make her evil, you know. And because someone, you know, spoiler alert, just so you guys know, if someone is an assault victim or not, that doesn't mean, like, I don't know. I just thought that was so interesting that they were like, how could you draw her with a large chest when she's just standing there, like, smiling, like, just like like a very normal, like, I didn't even and then I did look at her boobs because, and I was like, I think that she just has big boobs. And then I look back and I'm like, yeah, she's just got a bigger chest. I don't know. I just get confused. I don't know. Who am I? I don't know. Hold on one second. I think one of the reasons I got sick was because I was dehydrated. Yeah, the pose was like her, like, holding up her hands, kind of going, I don't know, or something like that. Like, it wasn't like she was like, hey, big boy. And even if she was, you can tell that if you remember the game, you can tell that she was a kind of a happier person in the before sequence. I don't know. I love Anya so much. I love the way she's drawn. I think she's so beautiful. I think she is, like, so gorgeous. I think they did such a good job. Anyway, sorry. I really do think, though, and I'm not trying to shit on anybody, like, oh, excuse me, but I think that everything about mouthwashing is fascinating. So to hear some of these thoughts and feelings is interesting. I'm not like, fuck you or anything at all. I'm like, wow, tell me more. I don't know. But I could talk about mouthwashing all day. But we have a video game to play, so I'm going to play some of that. But we can still talk about mouthwashing. We can talk about anything you want. Because that's what I really like about Fallout, is that we can kind of talk about whatever. She does have that Shelley Duvall look about her. It's so cool. I love her hair. I just think everything about her design, it's so simple, but it's so oh, there's the dog's face. Okay. 1 second. Let me... Oh, ball sacks. 1 second. May your favorite franchise become popular. No, that's the meanest thing you could say. That is heartless. No. That's funny. Okay, why? Sorry, there's like a weird thing that I don't quite understand. There we go. I'll get rid of that. That's why fandoms that have been dead for 10 plus years are the best. Yeah, totally. Where is... Sorry, I'm trying to... Sorry, there's like a thing that's going to annoy the shit out of me if I leave it. You know... Oh, that's what I did last time. Okay. If I open that, I think that should solve it. There we go. And it did. Excellent. Oh, I'm the best. Okay. Okay. And kablam. Let's see if we can get this puppy going, shall we? Fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Is this the first Jork report, or is it a sequel with a subtitle like I have no urethra and I must cream? Oh my goodness, that is something else. No, this is not the first Jork report. In fact, it is not. I don't know, should we call these just Jork reports? All of them? This is not what I had in mind when I mean Jork report. We can just call this Jork reporting. I mean, I guess that's the case, isn't it? I think I am gonna go with a heavier build and the shotgun build. I really like what's going on here. Oh my god, and there's just a, oh my goodness. Oh, what? Revenge note, to whom it may concern. If you are reading this, then I am likely dead. I can only hope that I have managed to take out some of those thrice-damned Van Graffs with me. My family deserves that much, at least. Oh, that's the guy I killed, isn't it? Oh, my goodness. Oh, shit, there's a bunch of... Oh, yeah, I have a Deathclaw egg. Wait, no, I don't. No, I don't. No, I have, what are they called? A Cazador egg or something like that. Deathclaw egg. Oh, yeah, that's right. Okay. Do I miss anything else? Okay. Let's look at this. Nice. There we go. I'm not naked. I've got something on, don't I? All right. Cha 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 cha. Cha cha. Oh my god, Raoul, you scared the shit out of me. Get out of here, guys. Do not shoot the children. Oh, come on. Come on.
You seen Dixon around? He said he'd be back today.
Julie Farkas sent me to help you sober up.
Julie? I love Julie. She's such a nice lady. One time I was working on the water pump, and she came over, put her hand on my shoulder, and told me I was doing a great job. Great job, she says. I just choked up and didn't say nothing. Compliments are so rare these days.
Why don't you stop drinking?
Drop drinking? I've been drinking for a straight month. Listen, I've tried to stop, but the withdrawal symptoms are so bad, I feel like I'm gonna die. I can't stop now.
How can you afford so much alcohol?
Dixon sells me booze dirt cheap. It does the job, but it tastes like paint thinner, and I feel like I'm gonna die if I stop drinking for a day.
Jeez.
I swear that guy's trying to kill me, but what can I do? Drinking other booze doesn't cure the sickness like his.
Goodbye.
See ya.
Jeez. Oh, man. Oh. Oh. Huh. Go back in real quick. Meow. I think I went up there, didn't I? All right. Where have I been? Not very far. Okay. Hold on. Let's put the radio on, shall we? Oh my goodness, is that... Oh my goodness, is that a lady of the evening?
Thirsty? Horny? The Atomic Wrangler has you covered. Hey, baby. Head on down to the Atomic Wrangler if you want to have a good time.
Awesome.
You want someone dead? Really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and we'll give you the means. Hi.
Am I not... Wait, am I naked? Oh, that other person's naked. I see.
Squatters unhappy about the water rationing. But then when they ever... Huh. Nice robot. You with the followers or something?
Oh. Does the robot make me look like I'm with the followers?
Thank God the followers are here. I'd probably be dead now if it weren't for the doctors.
Door to King's School of Impersonation. Awesome. Oh, wow.
Hey. It's never dull at Freeside, is it? Hey, what's shaking?
What do we have here? Another petitioner for the king?
Who's the king?
Who's the king? You believe this, asshole man? In Freeside, the kings rule. And the king rules the king. Got it?
Yes, I would like to see the king.
Anything's possible, I suppose. How much is it worth to you to meet the big man?
I'm new in Pound. I'm new in Pound and want to pay my respects.
You know what? I like you. Half the people around here, they forget who runs this place. Head on through. The king's the bored-looking guy by the stage. Can't fucking miss him.
Nice. Hell's going on with this dog?
Falls and splice all around the place. When you see it coming, just grab your suitcase. It'll send you through the sky.
Look, Rexy, someone new's come to see us. Poor boy. He hasn't been feeling well lately. I'm the king. What can I do for you?
I was hoping you might have some work for me.
Maybe so. Maybe so. You look like you might be able to handle yourself. Tell you what, you do me a favor, and I'll have some more work for you when it's done. Sound good?
What do you need me to do? Will it be dangerous? I like dangerous.
In that case, some of the things I need handled will be right up your alley.
All right.
I'll start you off with something easy. Did you notice the bodyguards for hire near the gates when you entered Freeside?
Yes.
It's good money if you can stay alive long enough. Freeside's not as safe as it used to be, so the money is well earned. Usually well earned, that is. Recently, my man tell me that one of those bodyguards, a fella named Orris, is making a little too much money. He's making a killing in repeat business. Once someone hires him, they never want anyone else. I want you to find out why. Specifically, I want you to hire him. Play the part of an innocent tourist and follow his lead. If nothing happens, so be it. But I'm guessing things won't go so smoothly. Call it a hunch. So, what do you say?
Why are you interested in this?
You may have noticed that some of those guards out there are kings too. I'm just looking out for my men. I'm not trying to get some kind of unfair advantage. I just want a level playing field for my boys. So, what do you say?
Why can't your men look into it?
I've tried, but he can smell a king a mile away. Probably knows all our faces by now. He's not a stupid man, I'll give him that. What I need is someone he won't recognize, which makes you perfect. So are you gonna take the job or what?
Yeah.
Okay then. Once you part ways, return here. I'll look forward to hearing your report. Oh, and take this to cover the hiring cost.
Nice, cool. I mean, I kind of respect that. All right, great. Oh, damn. All right.
Personal space meaning anything to you, lady?
It does not.
Hey, man, what are you up to?
Bye.
I'm perfect. Oh my goodness, you're perfect. Everyone here is beautiful and perfect. Let's see. Oh, there's the strip. Oh shit. Should I do this little mission first? GI Blues. Oh, my head. All right, great. Let's do that. By the way, this is not going to be the longest stream I've ever done. I'm going to be honest with you. My head does still hurt. But I am wanting to play. Oh, you know what? Hold on. I have this light on. Hold on. I got the big light on. I'm like, why are my eyes hurting so bad? Oh, gosh. Oof. Yeah, never, ever, ever put on the big light if you can help it. Only when you need to clean. Oh, shit. Did you see that light up? Is it on fire in there? What happened? Oh, there's another guy.
Keep moving.
Oh.
Welcome to the Silver Rush. New Vegas's best.
Sheesh.
I'm just kidding. Go on in.
Listening to Pat gives us a headache too. Hey, come on. He's a sweetie pie. Let me text him real quick. Just to see how the baby's doing, because he had a fitful night. There we go. I don't want him to nap too long, because he took a really late nap too. All right, he's probably up by now for sure. He's up. Okay, great. Thank you. I had a feeling he was up by now. Sometimes he takes like oh shit, is that a hole? Is that just, oh, okay. Sometimes he takes like super long, like worrying naps, like where it's like, Jesus Christ. But then usually like if he does that, the very next day, he'll do something awesome, like do a milestone thing or whatever. There we go. So we'll, okay. Oh, Pat, did you tell them the news? Guys. Hold on. It's not that interesting. Hold on. 1 second. There we go. Guys, I got Pat's butt pregnant finally. Okay, yeah, the baby walked. He finally walked. And it was wonderful. We were installing the new... oh, maybe I can shoot that rat. We were installing the new microwave.
Stuff we're not even allowed to sell.
And
only at Mick and Ralph's.
I kind of knew it was going to happen that day. I don't know how to explain it, but he was... Jesus Christ. That was a tough-ass fucking rat. What? Who else shot? Who shot that rat? Did I shoot the rat? You're welcome. I'm a hero.
I doubt I can help you.
Wait, you're just going to eat it raw?
You need something else?
Oh my god, dude.
I'm not supposed to talk to strangers. I doubt I can.
Jesus, okay.
Can I help you with something?
But anyway, we were installing the microwave, and he was going, and we were like focusing on that, and all of a sudden he was standing there going, ba 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 ba, and we turned and like just ba 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 incessantly. And we returned, and we were both standing there, and we were like, oh my goodness, what? And then he just took 6 steps, and it was like, holy shit, what the fuck? Oh, holy shit, you just took like 6 steps, dude. And we just like clapped, and we were like, congratulations. It was great. I'm so glad that we got to see it happen together at the same time. It almost felt like, it almost was like, okay, did someone like trick me, and like secretly he's been walking forever? Okay, where's shit. Yeah, I swear to God, he did call us out to be like, look at the cool shit I'm doing. Okay, where is oh, it's up here. God damn it. And I can't fast travel. Ugh. Fuck. Wait, hold on. Yeah, there we go. Fuck yeah. Like, Mom, Dad, check this shit out. All right. I was so proud. I was so proud. And now, oh my God, can't get him to stop. Which is great, you know.
Your safety guaranteed.
If you need to cross Freeside, no one will keep you safer than I will.
How much for your service? Oh, why do I need one?
Just look around. People here are as like to stab you as say hello. That is, if I weren't at your side.
How much for your services?
200 caps gets you my watchful eye for a trip to the South Gate.
What if I'm not going to the South Gate?
Sorry, but all the people with real money are heading for the Strip, so that's the way I go. You want to go somewhere else? Hire one of these losers.
Damn. Okay.
Done and done. I want to mention a few things up front. In order to ensure your safety, I need you to follow my instructions to the letter. We'll be heading down the main street here the whole way down. No detours. You go off sightseeing, and I go off to find another customer. I'll keep a brisk pace, so try not to fall behind. Now let's head out.
Oh my God, you're going so fast. Jesus.
To your left here is the old Mormon fort. If you get roughed up, the followers there will patch you right up. Not that I ever need their services.
Mm-hmm.
Up ahead on the next block is where the kings hang out. Don't let them
We've got
scare
stuff
you.
we're not even
They don't
allowed to
outnumber you
sell,
5 to 1.
people. Only at
Oh my God. What the fuck? Oh my God.
Down to the right here is the fun part of town. You haven't seen Freeside till you've been to the Wrangler. Hey, slow down. I don't like the look of some of those men ahead. Let's take a different way around.
Okay.
I'll scout ahead. You follow at a distance.
What the hell? Thug appears dead, a victim of the recent fight. Examine closely. A quick study of the body reveals the thug is still alive and pretending to be dead.
Nothing to worry about. If you had hired one of those other hacks, you'd be up to your ass in lowlife right about now.
Hey, you only fired 3 shots and there are 4 guys there.
Noticed that, did you? I keenly aimed one of the shots through some soft tissue of one of them to hit the man behind him.
Why'd you run ahead like that?
Call it a hunch. You do this job for long enough and you learn to trust your instincts. Don't distract me. Don't distract me. I need to focus all my senses on keeping you safe.
Hold my senses. fuck?
Well, here we are. No worse for wear, are you? I trust that if you need to cross Freeside again, you'll know who to hire.
I did read the med check.
Don't bother me right now.
I just read the first one. Yeah. All right. Strip North Gate. Excellent. All right. Go back to the Kings. Fucking, oh fuck. I don't remember where anything is. Whatever. Okay, so there's the North Gate. Go to the East Gate. I am using a bunch of mods, so it's probably... Oh, it was just straight ahead? Oops. Oh my god, stop! Yeah, I probably should have just... They were whistling at Raoul? Oh. Fucking... Tits. I'm so dumb. Oh well, whatever. I'd whistle at Raoul too, he's hot. Dun-dun-dun-dun. Do I have a bad sense of direction? Yeah. Yeah, I do. Yeah, I do. Raoul is a hot auto. Shut up, Pat. Shut the fuck up, everybody.
We've got stuff we're not even allowed to sell, people.
Oh.
Only at Mick and Ralph's. If it can be bought, it can be found at Mick and Ralph's.
Wait, am I going right? Jesus Christ. Christ alive. Okay. What do I think of Boone? I think he fucking rules. I love him. He's a cutie patootie. Where's the king? Anything for me to steal? What do you have for me to steal? Oh my goodness. Oh, you guys playing Pong? You playing beer pong? Get out of here.
What's up?
Jingle jangle. Stim packs. Oh my goodness, you guys got lots of bathrooms. Nice.
What's up?
Wow, this is a all things considered, this place is swanky. Oh, this is so funny. That's great. Oh. A named person.
You want your hair done too? No. The kings are many, and their hair must be perfect. You want your
Hell
hair done
yeah.
too?
I love you,
The
Sergio.
kings are many, and their hair must be perfect.
God, I wish I could bring him with us. All right, where are you? Where are you, your majesty? I assume upstairs. Okay. Well, then that is where we'll go.
What's up?
Jingle, jingle. Nice.
Going to the Wrangler tonight?
Where else?
And what is that? Oh, it's Jesus, this place is a fucking maze. Wow, they have a lot of bathrooms here. That is luxurious. This is luxurious compared to a lot of the places I've seen here. Where the okay, no, seriously, where the fuck is the king? Ridiculous. Okay, it must be down here. All right. Jesus. Oh.
What's up?
Huh. What is that? Oh, cherry bomb? More floors. Jeez.
Watch yourself. There's some unsavory types about.
Oh my god.
This crouch walking is hell on my back, boss.
What's up? Hey, man, what are you up to? Bye.
Jailhouse rocker. I don't even know what that is. Oh. Huh. Oh, nicer beds. Oh my goodness.
The king is all that his name implies, and then some.
Golly. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh. Golly.
All I do all day is read magazines. You'd be amazed what you can learn from them.
So true. God, I hope the Kings are in the Fallout show. Wouldn't that be so great? Is this your bathroom? No, okay.
Hey, man, what are you up to?
Hello. Aw.
What do you have for me?
Orris is a fraud. He fakes attacks on his clients and plays hero.
So that's how it happens. Okay then, I'll have some guys pull him off the street when no one's looking. You've shown me something, so maybe you can help me with a matter that's a little more important. A lot of folks around these parts who've been here a while resent the sheer number of people that have come into the area since the strip was built. In turn, the newcomers, most of whom come from the NCR, have gotten ornery from being resented. Sometimes things get violent. This is one of those occasions. Recently, a few friends of mine were attacked, and I want you to find out who did it. Word's come that they just woke up over at the old Mormon fort just north of here. Head on over, see if they remember anything.
Hold on. You don't think the showrunners have the courage to be that silly when they've got Maximus talking about his penis popping like a zit, and they've got like, come on, and she's like fucking her cousin, and then like all this crazy wacky doodle shit. You don't think they're gonna pepper some goofball shit in there? Come on, no fucking way. Because that's what I love about the show, is that there is a lot of goofy shit going on.
Good. I like that enthusiasm.
There's no way.
Return when you have some information we can use.
What do you mean faith is low? So far. Not to shit on you or anything, but so far I'm pretty pleased with the
Personal space meaning
oh my goodness.
anything to you, lady?
I'm pleased with the tone. If nothing else, the tone. I mean, I'm pleased with everything, but the tone is fantastic.
I've got my eye on you. You cross the kings.
I know. I love that Maximus doesn't know what sex is. The chicken fucker. Oh man, there's no way he's not gonna be in the next season, which is great. That I'm so excited. I am so happy about it. Ain't that a hole in the boat? Oh gosh. I have a feeling the more popular it gets, the less wild it will be. Oh, excuse me. I hope it gets even more popular than it was. Like I almost wish that somehow okay. First of all, I'm hoping they will release things weekly instead of the whole enchilada. And then I wish. Okay. I wish it. Okay. It was extremely successful, and I'm so happy, right? And it deserves the success. But I do wish it was as popular as The Last of Us. Do you know what I mean? But I do think that because Fallout is a little zanier, that there's no way it would have been. What am I doing? Okay, where do I want to go?
And the women are just like the booze.
You want someone dead, really dead?
Yeah, Last of Us had way more mainstream appeal. Like my mother, for instance, she is probably more likely going to nope, that's the wrong way. She is much more likely to watch The Last of Us than she would be Fallout. Unless I'm like, no, look at Walton Goggins, look at him. You know? Wait, where am I? Oh, was Arcane... Well, how was Arcane Season 2, guys? Why am I so lost? Why am I having such a hard time? Is this it? Where am I going? I am so confused. Hold on. Oh yeah, no spoilers, but how did you feel about it? Because I've heard mixed things. Oh, my back is so itchy. Oof. Okay. I feel crazy right now. Who the hell are you?
Can I help you with something, stranger?
Tell me about North Vegas.
We've been here for a few years, just looking for a place we can call our own.
Oh, is Elmo missing teeth? Yes, he had to have some teeth pulled a little bit ago. That's what began the Smellmo arc for him. He was very stinky and very ill for a while. God, that was like 7 years ago, maybe. So he did have some teeth pulled. He has plenty to eat with, though. Honestly, I asked them. I said, please take them all out, and they were like, no. But now I think his teeth are okay. But he's always had crappy teeth, and he would never ever let me brush him. So brush his teeth. Oh, no matter how hard I tried.
Life's harsh, but still, it beats the hell out of the desert. We've got numbers, we've got food, and we've got trade. That's progress, stranger.
If there's any Fallout YouTube stuff you should watch with us on stream, it's Nuke a Break. I don't know if I can watch that. Like, would I get in trouble? Is it like is it associated with the show? What is there to do here?
Keep your nose to the ground, stranger. That's what.
What's a fan
Mind
show?
your own
Oh.
business and let us mind our own. Are we clear?
Oh, you
If
got big,
a
beautiful
mind to
eyes,
loot the
Scrandon.
old H&H Tools factory, don't even bother. That place is sealed tighter than a rad scorpion's bunghole. Every salvager who tries gets blown up, flattened, or gutted by traps. Then he starts to stink up the town, and we're the ones to clean up the mess.
So, can I recommend a protein powder for my coffee? So what I've got me and Pat on right now is I use, oh God, it's from Fairlife. I think it's Fairlife Muscle Milk or whatever. It comes in a bottle. It's not the powder. Because every time I've tried to use the powder, I don't know why, because I use the blender situation, but like I can never get it completely like liquefied. It doesn't emulsify, mix well. So Ansel DeLambert says I wouldn't put protein in coffee. It has an off texture. It doesn't if you use premix. So I'm using the Fairlife. Oh God. You know what? Hey Pat, are you there? What are the ones we put in our coffees? The protein drink. It's awesome. It has 26 grams of protein. There's another one, Protein Premier. That one is incredible. I get that at Costco. That's 30 grams of protein, and they're like, it's great. So you just add that to your coffee, and then you're having because like I prefer the Fairlife stuff, but it only has 25, 26 grams, whereas the other one has 30, but it's still really good. I have that with my coffee every morning. It makes me feel really good. It It doesn't have like that weird chalky taste that sometimes protein powder can have. It's fantastic. So I do recommend that if that's what
Name's
you
Crandon,
want to give that a
stranger.
try.
I keep an eye out for trouble around here.
So I use that in lieu of milk and sweetener. Of course, my pleasure.
Folks that don't belong. Murderers, rapists, extortionists.
Fairlife
and everything
Core.
in between.
Yeah, that shit's
You know,
awesome.
Business as usual in North Vegas, stranger.
Yeah, it's called Fairlife Core. Thank you. Yeah, we drink a lot of Fairlife Core. Fairlife Core, it tastes the best and has about 25, 26 grams of protein. But the Premier Protein, honestly, you can get a shitload of Costco for a really great price. Has 30 grams of protein and still tastes pretty good. Like, it's pretty good.
NCR, did you just crawl out from under a rock? Those folks only care about their business, their people, and their pockets. NCR's order? Don't make me laugh, stranger. We work this land, we own these streets, and we yank up the bad weeds ourselves. Got it?
Goodness. Tell me more about your role here.
Jules, myself, and a few others patrol the streets and sewers. Any punks come up out of the rest of the city, we give them the runoff.
Need a hand with any trouble?
You want to help us out? What makes you think we want you around here, huh?
Jesus. Oh. My ears are all damn. I respect your independence, and I'm good at taking care of troubles. Wink.
That's the kind of stuff I like to hear, stranger. All right, we could use someone like you.
Nice. What would you like me to do? My back is so itchy. All right.
Some squatters decided to take space where they don't belong over by the playground. We
Kissing
prefer to
ass.
keep them off the streets and out of sight. Maybe you could go and talk to them. Convince them to see things our way.
All right.
I like your speed, stranger. Let me know when that's done.
Listen, I'm holding space for Crandon, guys. So I read Someone to Watch Over Me. Aw. Yo, you look awesome.
I see a lot of folks come and go, but none fit your type. Where you come from, stranger?
Just another wasteland wanderer. Why the suspicion?
Because that's the law of the land. You never know when someone's going to stab you in the back. And I like mine upright. Maybe one day, stranger, when you've seen all
Is that
I've
a necklace
seen,
of teeth?
done all I've done, you'll sooner trust a rad scorpion than a new face in the wasteland.
Damn it. Can I ask you some questions?
Sure thing. What's on your noggin?
Vegas.
We're independent folks here. Merchants, gamblers, NCR whores. All of them trade with us, and we offer protection against critters and the fiends.
Whores?
You heard me. We don't like those stiff-backed, clean-handed little pussies. New Vegas belongs to the people. The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler.
Damn, okay.
We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
What's the deal with the fiends?
They're a bunch of lunatics so pumped full of chems they don't give a damn about life anymore. Fiends rape, kill, and maim for the hell of it. Vault 3's fiend territory. Those shitheads attack West Side all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
So Tetsu subscribed for 34 months. Thank you so much. I always appreciate your recommendations. I know you and Pat are usually very careful about researching stuff. Yes, thank you. I mean, obviously, anytime I recommend something to you, anytime anyone recommends something to you, I'm not like a doctor man. I'm not a science man, you know, but I do my own research. I try my best. But yeah, do your own research, of course. But if I mean, it's a protein drink. It's delicious. I'm happy. Listen, I do love to gatekeep. You know I do. But but it is yeah, it's yummy. Sorry, Pat, I'm not a doctor. Can I recommend you a country to live in? You know, let me think about that. What would be a cool place to live? You know, I really love the idea of living in Iceland. I like Iceland. New Zealand would be cool. There's crap everywhere. There's crap fucking everywhere. But Iceland seems neat. And I like cold. Greenland, Iceland. Yeah, I'm trying to think. Yeah, you know, yeah. I think Iceland would be neat to live in. Like, I mean, I've you know, everyone's like, oh, I'd love to live in Japan. Living in Japan is cool. It's so cool in many ways. In other ways, it like totally fucking blows. I mean, that's just how living anywhere is. There's some like super cool things maybe you won't find anywhere else, and otherwise, and you know, hold on, where's this? What is this? Oh, hold on one second. There we go. Sorry, texting. There we go. Okay. So universal healthcare is like so awesome. Like there are so many wonderful things about universal healthcare, and there are also some things that are kind of like, oh Jesus, you know what I mean? It's like, it sucks because you come to Canada and you're like, whoa, universal healthcare, that's amazing, and then like all of the doctors are leaving and the wait times are so insane. Like I had a doctor and they fucking just like left. Rumor has it for the States for more money, like most of them. And then your appointment is like, I don't know. So then you have to you have to like use telehealth. So you're talking to this person you've never met before, and it's a nightmare. It is a nightmare. You can't get anything done. Like, unless you are absolutely dying. Volk says, the thing about universal healthcare is that you won't be bankrupt because of a flu or an emergency. I mean, yeah, no shit, babe. Like, that's why I almost never talk about universal healthcare, because the second I'm like, hey, yeah, it's really amazing, but there are some problems that I wish could be fixed. Well, what about? And it's like, yes, I know. I'm with you. Jesus, Lord. Well, it won't be big. Yeah, I know. That's the good part, damn it.
The NCR is just a corrupt and bloated monster no better than any other wasteland crawler. We make this land wealthy, and we ain't giving it up.
There are some cool things. Although I will tell you, it's not, universal healthcare is not free. That's the one thing. I had to tell my friend, she was like, oh, you get free healthcare. I'm like, I do not get free healthcare. Yeah, no, it's free though. It is not free. It is not free. You are paying for it with your taxes. So do not forget. Things are subsidized and things are universal healthcare, but it is not free. What did you say about the Fiends?
Vault 3's Fiend territory. Those shitheads attack Westside all the time, even making it to the rest of Outer Vegas when they crawl under the sewers.
Let's go back to my other questions.
What's eating?
What's your story?
That's a long one, stranger. Let's just say I got tired of killing in the wasteland, and now I found a better home for my old butt.
What do you do here?
Outer Vegas ain't exactly a safe place. Despite our numbers, the wasteland creeps through every nook and cranny. I make sure any dangers to the people of North Vegas stay outside our barrier, stranger. Day and night, I stand watch.
So Lion Kun says you pay your taxes anyway. At least it is going to something good. That is so true. And I wish there was more transparency in taxes, because like sometimes you like pay taxes and you're like, what the fuck is this even going for, right? But you pay like a shitload more taxes in Canada, guys. It's like crazy. It's bananas, and it's for things like that, which I am so glad and happy it's going towards universal healthcare. But it is like, oh my goodness, you know what I mean? All right, hold on. Fuck. Okay, am I going the right? I think I'm going the right way, right? I don't even fucking know. So what's this? Elmo the Gray. What the fuck is that? Doesn't Florida not have income tax? I think Oregon also doesn't have income tax. I'm not sure.
I need my fix.
Oh goodness. Andy's room. Neither does Texas or Tennessee. Oh, interesting. I did not know that about Tennessee. Huh, okay. That's cool. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm wrong. Oregon doesn't have sales tax. I'm so sorry. Thank you for correcting me. Sorry. Silly me. Yeah. So Oregon doesn't have sales tax. Thank you. Apologies.
Prim as a new sheriff. That should keep
Howdy.
Howdy to you as well.
Going to place me a good bet at the Thorn. Just got to find
Careful
me
with those
some
fiends
sweet
soon.
jet.
Okay. All right. I see. Anything to steal? Like right now I'm trying to contact just any doctor, any fucking doctor, and it's like even like a walk-in clinic. I'm like, it's crazy in Canada. It's hard because so many of the doctors are going to the States because they're not being paid well here, and that sucks. Or sorry, what I mean is they're not being paid as well as they could be in the States, so a lot of them are leaving. And like I get it. Cuz the cost of living here is crazier and crazier.
But the NCR let them go. That's unusual.
So, goodness gracious. Everywhere's fucked. But you know what? I have a dream that one day I'm going to go to Fiji and I'm just going to pretend where the fuck am I? Hold on. My dream is to go to Fiji. Like it's never going to happen. It's like where the fuck? Oh my god, I just want to go to Vegas. No, Quebec just added a policy that doctors trained here have to stay for a minimum of 4 years after training. Fuck. I mean, that's awesome. I agree. I actually really agree with that. I super agree with that. Oh, that's awesome, Mothman. You believe in my dream. I just want to go on a little vacay to Fiji. Like, and I know part of it, yes, it does. I mean, I've done a lot of research on Fiji, and it seems like, oh wow, what a cool thing to do. But the reason it got in my brain, embarrassingly, is because of Red Dwarf. But then I did all this research. I'm like, wow, that seems like a beautiful time. So, you guys work remotely. Just move to a country where the dollar goes a long way. Pat will never leave Canada. That was actually when we very first started dating. I was like, hi, I wonder, and he was like, nope, I will never leave Canada. I'm never leaving. And I was like, all right, yeah, no. He loves Canada, and I love Canada too. Well, parts of it. That farm on Fiji. The boys from the dwarf. Oh, yeah. Oh, no. He won't live anywhere that's not Canada. Yeah, no, Pat would go to... Yeah, we've been to places. Red Dwarf is so good. Uh-oh. Oh my god. Oh my god.
You look new to Freeside, so here's a little advice, friend. Don't go past the Southgate greeter without talking to it first.
Why wouldn't I?
Those bots are programmed to vaporize anyone who enters the fenced-in area without authorization from the greeter.
I've made, no progress. Fucking who cares? I'm clearing Freeside. I'm having fun, baby. Thanks for the free advice. Who are you?
The name's Old Ben. I've been living in Freeside since the day I was born.
Life isn't all about progress. Sometimes it's smelling the roses, baby. What's your story?
I've done a bit of everything around here. Courier, butcher, crier, escort, gun for hire. Some of which I'm not proud of, but I do my best to help around town when needed.
Courier. I used to be a courier before I got shot in the head.
Exactly one of the reasons I got out of that job. Too many shifty characters looking to have someone else move their hot items.
Butcher? How'd you get in that?
My father ran a butcher shop here in town, but business went downhill when another vendor started selling this strange meat at half our prices.
That sounds odd.
You're telling me. Not long after my father's shop went under, and he passed away from the loss, people around town started experiencing shakes. No one gets shakes like that unless they're eating human flesh. But no one would believe me. The sick bastard gradually went insane and passed away. Wasn't long before someone moved into the guy's place and found half-buried human remains in the crawl space. I didn't bother saying told you so.
Ah, long pig. Crier, what was that job?
After a while, I made enough money to get a passport into Vegas. Back then, you could get approved for entry for a fraction of what it costs now. Well, I got a job working as a crier outside of the Tops, advertising for the local talent performing at the casino. That didn't last long.
Is the shakes thing real regarding cannibalism? Yes. It's prion disease. It's not good.
Well, being a suave young guy, I chatted up the ladies from time to time, and one of the manager's girls started to take a liking to me. I never touched the woman, but the jealous prick decided it was my time to go. He framed me by saying I'd stolen from the casino. Sure enough, a few grand was missing from the casino vault. I have to assume the bastard stole the funds and figured I was a convenient fall guy.
That one guy. That's horrible.
Yeah, but what can you do? I was stripped of my casino apartment and all of my belongings and booted back into Freeside. From there, I didn't have a lot of career options, as my rep was destroyed. So the escort job sort of fell into my lap. No pun intended.
You said escort, like armed guard?
Well, I suppose you could look at it that way, but I was packing a whole different kind of heat. No, escort just sounds better than man-whore.
Golly, so you got paid to do it.
Yep. I was damn good at my job, too. But after a while, I just felt like a piece of meat and had to quit.
That's cool. Shaking your ass. Shaking your ass for money? Shaking your ass for money is hard work, and I respect it. Oh, Paige, are you from the South or the Midwest? Any foods you miss from home that you can't or are unable to get in the BC area? So where I'm from is like a very strange area. It is considered both the Midwest and the South. I call it the top of the belt buckle, the top of the Bible Belt. The accent is like I've tried to clean up my accent. But it's like my dad has almost like an Appalachian sort of thing going on. Hold on. Sorry, my brain is like, damn it. Hold on. Fuck. Hold on. There we go. Wait, what am I doing? Oh, I'm so dumb. Okay. There we go. Plenty in that area say warsh and coupon. Yeah, they say coupon. My dad says warsh. Let's see, any foods that I miss from... You can't get... Well, no, I take that back. There's not a lot of seafood balls going on around here. And you can get some really good ones just over the border in Kentucky. Although I heard rumor that there are some around here. Haven't had a good hush puppy in a while. You know, some catfish and alligator. I used to eat sometimes. My dad's an amazing. My dad loves to fish, and he's an amazing chef with fish. So, oh shit, fuck, shit. Hold on. Sorry, I have a horrible cramp in my foot. Oh my god. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my god. Sorry. My hip was cramping earlier too. Hey Pat, can I have a massage later? Like I don't know why. I'm getting all my Charlie horses. Ugh. Yeah, hold on. I might stand up real quick. The quest lines in the bar next to Silver Rush are of great interest to you. Really? Excellent. Hold on, I'm gonna stand up real quick. Do a little stretches. All right. One thing, so I'm standing, you can't see me, I'm standing up right now. One of the things I love about this setup is that I can just like lift the mic up. Oh fuck, I'm so out of shape. Oof. Oh my God. I'm getting like cramps everywhere. Like in my, like the back thigh. Hold on. I'm like doing like, there we go. Thank God the camera's off. I look stupid. I got a cramp in my hip when I was in bed with the baby. I was just moving away from him, and I was like trying to be quiet because he was sleeping, and I got this cramp in my hip, and I was just like, and trying not to make any noise, but also trying not to move too much. It was so bad. Sitting is so bad for you, straight up. I heard you can totally blame pregnancy for physical ailments for at least like 4 or 5 years. I think I read somewhere that the human body doesn't truly 100% recover from a pregnancy for, I swear, I think it's 7 years after the last pregnancy. But that's why and they'll also be like, hey, especially after a C-section, they'll be like, hey, if you want to have a second child or whatever, or another child, whatever, after a C-section, you should wait minimum 1.5 to 2 years. Just for like recovery purposes. But then like I know so many people over at that like play place that are like, oh, I'm having my second baby. I'm like, isn't your baby like 6 weeks? And they're like, yeah. And I'm like, oh my God, stop it. Get him off of you. Sorry, thanks for your patience, guys. How do some women get pregnant immediately, man? I mean, hey, they do be out here ovulating. You know what I'm saying? Like some people, and then, some people got that golden gun. You know what I'm saying? They do be fucking, and they do be ovulating. Oh, jeez. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. Sorry. Yeah, Pat got that golden gun. So ridiculous. Okay. All right. Thank you for your patience, guys. I just needed to do some standing and stretching. There we go. Eat, hot chip, lie, and ovulate. All right, gun for hire.
When I quit the escort job, I had enough money to buy a pistol belt and some other gear. Bodyguards make a good, honest living, and I had the wits and physical build to handle most thugs. After saving a few tourists from trouble, I got a reputation for being a stand-up guy again, and after a decade, managed to...
Patua on that thing? Oh. Oh, no.
Save up enough to retire. All right. Later.
Oh, Jesus. Why is she so popular? Okay, so I hear there is another podcast where these two comedians or something break down what... Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Okay.
Over here. Hello again.
Okay. That was...
Bye.
Okay.
Hello again. Yep.
Oh, it wasn't me? Okay. Oh, that scared me. Oh, I see. Oh. You don't have to read. I have no choice. Golly. Okay, so do I speak to that one? Hello.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Oh, come on. Credit check? What's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
I am not giving 2,000 caps. so I'll just wait.
Please return when you have
Shit.
sufficient cash or passport.
God damn it, I was hoping to get into fucking Vegas tonight. Fuck. It's not a payment? Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, get your ass over here. Come here.
Submit to a credit check.
Credit check. Jesus, I'm so dumb.
Trespassers will be shot.
Well, but if I do that, then I get experience. I want more experience. Should I just suck it up and just do it? Fuck. They don't take it. They just need to see if you have it. Oh, a science oh my god, I forgot about the magazines. Jesus, oh my god. I'm so bad at this game. All right. Okay, is there like a science monthly or whatever? There's Salesman Weekly. Aha! 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 Come back.
Submit to a credit check or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
Him. 1C3C R34M.
Thank you, madam. You may proceed.
Yay! Yay! Thank you, guys. Wait, R34? Wait a minute.
Move along.
Oh, dear.
Move along.
Golly. Ice cream! Oh my god. It's ice cream? 1C3C R34M is ice cream? Shut up. That's so funny. All right, guys, are you ready to go to Vegas? I'm so excited. We're going to Vegas. We're finally doing it. Let's go. And I got my ghoul. And we're going to Vegas. Oh, my God. How exciting. Let's do it. Wow.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you?
Oh, it's
Welcome
Victor.
to New Vegas.
If you have high enough luck or low enough intelligence, you can guess the password. Get the fuck out. That's so crazy. That's so fucking crazy. What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
Why is a robot passing on this invitation?
Well, now, it was Mr. House that made Securitrons like me. Seems the least I can do is pass on his message. Don't dawdle. He'll be waiting.
So just follow him? Like that? Wait, that's not him? I thought that was him. Wait, where'd he go? Shit. I lost him. Wait, is that not Victor?
Please.
Wait, where? Oh, there. Okay, there. Oh, okay. Huh. All right, I'm gonna wait. I want it to be nighttime because I think it'll be pretty. I got so scared. I'll wait a little bit longer. Wowee! Wowee! Oh my god! You guys! That's so cool. Okay.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
I see you brought some friends. Sorry, partner.
I'm not leaving my
They're gonna
ghoul.
have to stay outside.
You can suck every dick I got on me. You will not be. You can attack him? What happens if you attack Victor? Should I? Dare sty? Dare sty? Get this. Attack. Huh. Okay. Shut up, Pat. God. Okay, fine. What if I say no deal? He be mad? No deal.
Boss is pretty clear on this. I can't let you in unless you buy your lonesome.
All right, boys. Wait here. All right, Sugar Plum. Wait here for me.
Okay, boss.
I love you. Mwah, mwah, mwah. Okay.
Well, howdy, partner. Good to see you again. Boss is waiting for you upstairs, so get a move on.
Thank you, Victor.
Enjoy your visit.
Fucking. What the fuck? Oh. What? Why is there nobody here? It's fucking. Where is it? There's nobody here. Where is everybody?
Be advised, visitors will be held responsible for the behavior of any robots accompanying them.
Dismiss all companions. Are you sure you wish to do this? A message will be delivered to all current companions, wherever they happen to be, that they are to return home. What? Wait, they have to just leave Vegas entirely? What does that mean? Oh, they're, oh.
Where to, partner?
Oh. Okay, penthouse. Whoop whoop.
Penthouse floor.
What the fuck? You gotta be shitting me. Oh, there's no way they're not doing this for Vegas. Or sorry, for Fallout 2. Look at this shit. What the fuck? Who are you?
Well, hello, Sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What the fuck? Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
Can you tell me about New Vegas?
Oh, there's lots of things to tell, I'm sure. There's the 3 families, the casinos, the other attractions. What would you like to know?
What about the 3 families?
They're just new money, Sugar. They might pretend they're sophisticated, but between you and me, they're not far off from tribals. Emeritus especially are just awful brutes. The chairman and the White Glove Society at least pretend to have some culture.
Tell me about the casinos.
Well, of course, there used to be a lot more of them. But these days, there are 3 open to the public. The Tops, the Ultra Lukes, and Gamora. And the Lucky 38, of course. But we're not open to the public. You're a special case, Sugar.
Tell me about the other attractions.
Well, let's see. The NCR has an embassy here, but why you'd want to go talk to a bunch of boring old politicians, I surely don't know. Oh, and the Vault 21 Hotel and Gift Shop has an adorable collection of old Vault-Tec memorabilia. And I suppose if you like neon signs, you might check out Michelangelo's sign shop.
Let's talk about something
Anything you like, Sugar.
Can you tell me about Mr. House?
Why, Sugar, he's the maximum utmost. If it weren't for Mr. House, we wouldn't have this fabulous wonderland of New Vegas, would we?
Listen, guys, this is the peak female form. It's all downhill from here. God, I wish I looked like that. You sound pretty fond of him.
Well, of course I am, silly. Mr. House is just the smartest, most wonderful man there ever was. Why, did you know he single-handedly reclaimed New Vegas from all those nasty tribes that used to live here? Well, he single-handedly sent in his Securitrons to do it, but that counts in my book.
Itty-bitty waist and a round thing in your face. Didn't say ass, a round thing in your face. I didn't realize robots could have strong feelings about people.
Sugar, I may be a robot on the outside, but on the inside, my neurocomputational matrix is an exact copy of Mr. House's favorite girl.
So you're a copy of a dead woman? What exactly do you do for Mr. House?
Mr. House has a lot of needs, Sugar. I take care of all of them, and a lady doesn't kiss and tell.
Oh man, I just saw those hands. Oh boy. Do you fuck on Mr. House? Do you fuck on him with those robo claws? Do you do your fuck on him? I don't want to think about that.
Then maybe you shouldn't pry into a lady's particulars.
My bad.
Anything you like, Sugar.
What is this place?
This is the Lucky 38 Resort and Casino, or it used to be. Mr. House has kept the place locked up tight for ages now. Nobody comes in or out.
Oh, fucking. She got some real grabbers, some serious kachunkers. That's amazing corn syrup. That's amazing. She probably she has a bit of a death grip on her, huh? Think about it. What kind of robots are you?
Why, I'm a Robco PDQ 88B Mark I Securitron, you silly goose. We're the finest in personal civil robotic security on the market.
My hair smells really good. Sorry, I was just playing with my hair and I was like, what does that smell? Oh, it's me. It smells so good. Goodbye, Jane. Oh, cool. Oh, no. That's so cool. Thanks, Jane.
Goodbye.
What? Wait, hold on. Anything over here? I probably shouldn't steal anything. Oh, golly. Oh, that's why it's windy. I'm on the 22nd floor. I was like... There we go. Okay.
This meeting has been a long time coming, hasn't it? You've come a long ways, literally, and I suspect figuratively as well. I have to ask, now that you've reached your destination, what do you make of what you see?
Never seen anything like this place.
Of course you haven't. Vegas always was one of a kind. What you see down on the Strip is just a fraction of the city's former glory, and yet, more than an echo, I preserved its spirit. Or perhaps you were referring to the Lucky 38? The years haven't been kind to her, but still she manages to impress.
I thought that was Renee. Renee Aubergenois. It's fucking Odo. Love him. Why the VIP treatment? I'm just a courier.
Oh, don't be coy.
Oh.
You've been playing a high-stakes game.
Have you guys
ever
been hearing
since
an
Victor
echo?
dug you out of the ground. Don't be afraid to admit it.
Oh, okay, great. Let's get down to business then.
The business is this. One of my employees has stolen an item of extraordinary value from me, and I want it recovered. Simple enough.
I'd like to ask some questions.
What did you wish to know?
Oh, it's an obsidian joke. Oh. What terms are you offering?
My only concern is the recovery of the platinum chip. What happens to Benny, I leave to your discretion. When you bring the chip to me, I will pay you 4 times the delivery bonus stipulated in your contract. How's that?
Fuck. I accept the terms.
Well enough. Return to me when you have the platinum chip in your possession. Any final matters for us to discuss?
Yes, I have questions.
What else did you want to know?
How do I get to Benny?
It won't be easy. Benny is always surrounded by at least 4 bodyguards, except when he's in his private suite on the 13th floor of the Tops.
The the chairman are your employees. Don't they take orders?
It's more complicated than that. The chairmen share what you might call a tribal affinity. Look for a man named Swank, Benny's second-in-command. He's always been a reliable, if unimaginative, employee. Do your best to convince him that you're working under my auspices. If you have evidence of Benny's crimes, show it to him.
Why can't you be the one to tell Swank?
By contract, Securitrons are to enter the casinos only when invited by the three families, or if other extraordinary circumstances arise. The moment I send one into the tops, Benny will know I'm on to him.
Say I want to take a diplomatic approach.
If you were to approach Benny in public, you might be able to leverage his fear of exposure to make him agree to meet with you in private.
Any ideas on how I could catch him off guard?
Sneaking into Benny's suite on the 13th floor would be very difficult, but not impossible. There might be guards. Certainly there'd be a sturdy lock on his front door. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about Benny.
Benny has led the chairman ever since I recruited his tribe 7 years ago. Until his recent misbehavior, I'd planned to make him my protege. Maybe if I'd begun grooming him sooner, none of this would have happened.
What use would you have for a protege?
To achieve my aims, I require a capable human agent to perform certain tasks. I knew Benny was ambitious, even ruthless, but I believed he would do the job so long as he was incentivized appropriately. Obviously, I miscalculated his drive for supremacy, but in any case, you've come along. A more than suitable replacement.
Why did Benny betray you?
I have to think that he found out about the platinum chip and mistakenly convinced himself that he could use it to his own ends. One of the problems of a tribal workforce, I'm afraid. No intuitive understanding of how complex technologies can be.
Why didn't you intervene sooner when Benny ambushed me?
Why didn't Victor intervene sooner, you mean? Good Springs is a bit too far away for me to reliably control a Securitron agent by remote. I can send and receive packets of data at best. Victor's combat algorithms determined the proper course of action. Benny and his thugs were more than a match for a lone Securitron. When he alerted me, I instructed him to approach the site after Benny and the others had departed. What else did you want to know?
What is the platinum chip, finally?
It's a very special item. There's nothing else like it in the entire world. It was lost a long time and difficult to find. That's all you need to know about it for this stage of our enterprise. Fulfill your contract, deliver the chip, and good things will come your way.
I do like good things. Oh, the more I know about the chip, the easier I can find it.
You might keep an eye out for any computers that Benny's been using. Maybe even a computer lab of some sort.
Nice. I have a right to know more.
That's simply not true.
Balls.
I am the only person to hold any rights pertaining to the chip. I designed it, and I paid for it, dearly. To develop that chip, I spent a sum of US dollars. Not the bottle caps that pass as currency these days, but a sum beyond counting.
Golly.
For decades, I paid salvagers to comb the ruins for it. And when it was finally discovered, tens of thousands of caps spent to have it brought here. We know how that turned out. Complete your contract, and it will be the last time I pay for the chip. Save your questions for then.
If the chip's so valuable, why use a single courier to transport it?
You realize you were just one of many couriers. The rest of them, dummies, so to speak. Add to that many thousands of caps worth of mercenary protection to screen your avenue of approach. Had I used an armed caravan to transport the chip, I might as well have been announcing to the world, this is important, attack this. I didn't want to attract the attention of groups like the Great Khans or the Brotherhood of Steel. Alas, the real threat was closer to home.
Why don't you send your robots to the tops?
Frontal assaults on casinos? Not good for business. In any case, Benny would see it coming. and all he'd have to do is hold the chip up and point a pistol at it. Our foremost advantage is that Benny doesn't know that I know he has the chip. Let's not squander it.
Let's talk about something else.
What else did you want to know?
Yeah, his performances. I love him. I miss him. I miss a man I've never met and would never have met, but I love this. He has the most beautiful voice. Who exactly are you, Mr. House?
I am Robert Edwin House, President, CEO, and sole proprietor of the New Vegas Strip. I oversaw the city's renovations starting from 2274 onward. The 3 families are my employees. Before the Great War of 2077, I was the founder, president, and CEO of Robco Industries, a vast computer and robotics corporation.
You appear to be a computer, not a man.
Don't let the video screens and computer terminals fool you. I'm flesh and blood, not silicone.
The lifespan you're claiming is impossible except for ghouls and super mutants.
I see you've made a study of the topic. My knowledge of the science of longevity would fill several textbooks. Perhaps after a decade or 2 of economic reconstruction, I could commercialize these technologies and offer them to others, such as yourself.
Nice. Oh, yeah. Oh, we're getting close. Oh. How have you stayed alive all this time?
Let's just say it was very costly. But I was willing to make the sacrifices longevity entailed, financial and otherwise.
How did you establish New Vegas?
We can discuss this in greater detail at another time. Suffice it to say that when my Securitrons detected NCR scouts at Hoover Dam, I took action. I recruited a tribal force to supplement my Securitrons and renovated the Strip just in time to welcome the NCR as it marched into the region. Instead of war, a treaty was negotiated, and the money started to pour in. What else did you want to know?
Tell me about the factions vying for New Vegas.
It's understandable that you'd be curious about this topic, but we'll hold off until the platinum chip has been recovered. What else did you want to know?
Goodbye.
Well enough. Be on your way.
Huh.
Enjoy your time in Vegas. Enjoy your time.
Interesting. I have so many thoughts, so many feelings.
Congratulations, partner. The boss has instructed me to comp you to the high roller suite. You can bring your friends too.
Oh,
Be
nice.
like a little clubhouse for the gang you put together. Just bear in mind, you're the only one gets to see the boss. Any friends you got, they can wait in the suite. Enjoy the digs, partner. They're plenty fancy.
Huh. Oh, wow. Okay. Stay here. The casino. The presidential suite or the cocktail lounge. Huh. I've unlocked that. Oh, the only questions I have. I can now send the followers to the suite. Hell yeah, let's go there first. Oh my. Oh, wow. Golly. Oh, it's dusty. Oh, wow. Fancy. So all of my dudes. Oh, hell yeah. Is that a bobby pin? Fuck. Fucking, where? Shit, where? Oh. Nice. Ooh la la. That is so fancy. Oh. Excuse me.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this.
Oh my god.
But Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, One of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
I have a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's
Holy
just wonderful.
shit!
I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Wow, that is a lot of money. Cool, good to talk to you as well. 2,000 each. He fucking loves snow globes. So, it has been, I believe it has been confirmed that Mr. House will be a character and not just a cameo in season 2 of the, oh, my bed. Ooh, that looks nice too. Let's have a nap. Oh, hell yeah. Fucking hell yeah, I'm gonna put all my shit in here. This rules. Ah. Oh, don't I look fancy? Alright. One snow globe is worth more than what House is paying for the retrieval of the platinum chip. God, that's horse shit. That's so funny. I should unload my pockets. What are these chips? Or bottle caps? What is this? No. Some scotch? Golly. Pillows. A teddy bear. What the hell is that? Oh. Hello. Oh, wow. And there's 7, huh? Oh. Golly. A lot of cigarettes. Look at all that shit. Nice. Okay. House coming back in season 2 is wild because I feel like most people would just fucking kill him. Although it's funny if the canon ending for Courier is Benny 2 route. I do know, all I know is he's coming back. We don't know if it's gonna be like in modern times. It may just be like what's the word I'm looking for? Past times. In the before times. Ooh, hello. Yeah, flashbacks, that's the word, thank you. Wow, this is fancy. All right, let's dump some shit, shall we? I don't need that, probably. That's 6 pounds? Sheesh. Jesus fucking Christ. Worth holding on to, I suppose. Huh. Hold on. Yeah. I really liked the shotguns. I don't know. Let's go back to that gun for a bit. All right. All right, fucking. What? Oh. Upgrade suite. What is this? What? I can upgrade? Oh, do I need this? Is this good? Huh. Some of them are good. All right, maybe later.
Where to, partner?
Oh, where to? Let's go to the cocktail lounge. Oh, wow. Oh, wow, that is so ominous. Wow. Fucking, why is there no one here, though? Jesus. Okay. Go to the casino. Huh. Alright, so Victor was, fucking what's his name's puppet, huh? Only robots are letting a 38. Oh. 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 Okay. Well, I guess I won't even bother. Jeez. There are goodies in the cocktail lounge. All right. Golly, what the fuck? Huh. Hello. Oh, nice. It's very spooky in here, for sure, right? All right, let's pop over to the... What is that? Oh. Huh. Jeez, it's so eerie. Okay, we'll go to the cocktail lounge real fast. Guess I missed out on some goodies.
Where to, partner?
All right. Let's see, anything good? Where's the goodies? Oh, I don't think I got a snow globe in here. Shit, where? Oh my god. At a cash register? Aha! Oh, bless you. Hell yeah, guys. Thank you so much. Hell yeah to 1,000 caparoonies. Fuck yes. Limited edition. Oof, this might be his favorite one. Hey, bitch.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
I got a snow globe.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take it and put it with the rest of the collection.
Thank you. I feel like I picked up more snow globes. Maybe I didn't.
Where to, partner?
See, we'll go back down. All right.
Hey, you there.
Oh,
I have
God.
a message for you.
What?
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
Oh. I wish to speak with you immediately in regards to important matters. I trust you have learned enough in your travels to know that the new California Republic is an honorable nation engaged in a beneficent mission in the Mojave in general, and New Vegas in particular. It is in addition a wealthy nation that well rewards persons who dedicate themselves to its national interests, whether for reasons patriotic or material. Allow me to reassure you that if you have committed any crimes or misdemeanors against the Republic, it is in my power to pardon misconduct of this sort. I stand ready to receive you at your earliest convenience in my offices at the New California Republic Embassy at the south side of the Vegas Strip. God bless the New California Republic, Dennis Crocker, Ambassador Extraordinary and Plenipotentiary, Department of State, New California Republic. What the fuck?
Miss?
Howdy, partner. Good to see you again. See you soon.
Okay, bye. All right, where's my boss?
Right behind.
Hell yeah, bitch. Let's go. All right, I'm gonna check on patty cake. All right, let's. Oh, you following me? Did I? Yeah. Okay, great. Let's go. Hello. Oh my god, golly. What's, oh goodness. Whoa. Mr. Holdout?
Hey there, friend. A bit of advice. You look like you could use some protection. Lucky for you, I got what you need. My stock and trade? All kinds of easy-to-hide weapons for slipping into and out of casinos. They won't give you a second glance.
Easy to hide weapons?
Things guards can't spot when they're patting you down or checking for iron at your hip.
Why would I need to hide a weapon on me?
Simple. You can't bring guns into the casino, that's why. They'll strip you to your fists. Sure, they say you get it all back when you leave. Me? I don't like being without a little insurance when it's my caps on the table.
Let's see what you have.
Take a look at these beauties.
Huh. What do you think? Is this worth it? Because I think I have a silenced pistol, but... I don't need them.
But some folks don't appreciate this land that gave them birth.
I think I have this maybe. Golly. All right. House always wins. Someone watch over me. GI Blues. I got a lot going on. This is great. Where's Birds of a Feather? Forget what that is. Oh, that's gun running, isn't it? Or, I don't know if I feel like doing that.
I believe a man should own his own house and car and cow. I like this private ownership, and I want to be left alone. Let the government
Okay, and that's just at the...
business and let
Oh,
me
Patty?
run my own.
Are you there? Did you, what did he suggest? What quest did you suggest? Not to backseat, but you should gamble. Should I? Shall I? Oh, near the Silver Rush? Shit, I don't remember where that is. Let's do a little gambling first. Because let's see, it's almost 9. Shit, God. Okay. Let's do a little gambling. Where shall I gamble then? Since Lucky 38 doesn't seem to... Maybe Gamora? Oh, they have gambling at the Silver Rush? Alright, where is Silver Rush then? Whereabouts is Silver Rush? Have I been there? I don't even know. It's back in Freeside.
The communists may win the fight and never fire a shot. I'm no communist, and I'll tell you that right now. And I believe a man should own his own services for hire.
Oh, it's the laser weapon place. Duh. Okay.
And let me run my own.
Fuck. Okay. Hmm? Hey, what?
He knew just what to do. He ducked and covered, ducked and covered. He'd hide his head and tail and 4 little feet. He'd duck and cover. He hid beneath his...
I know, I thought it said banana as well.
Till the coast was clear. Then one by one,
I don't know. Shit, Jesus Christ.
legs would reappear. By
Yeah.
this way. He was a hero too.
That's my purse, Blam. I don't know you.
Bravest, wisest thing to do. And now his little are just like Bert, and every turtle is very
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
They never get hurt. They know just what
to do.
They duck
This way.
Come to Mick and Ralph's for all your shopping needs.
and cover. They hide their heads and tails and 4 little feet. They duck.
Okay. Oh, it's raining. Wow, cool.
You want someone dead, really dead? Stop by the Silver Rush and you'll
Is this the Wrangler? Where's the... Golly.
It's the bravest, wisest thing to do. And now his little friends are just like Bert, and every turtle...
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. What can I get you?
Followers need to find someone to trade with for supplies.
Really now? This is news. We could possibly supply what they need, but they would need to supply us in kind. They have the tech know-how to make our stills work more efficiently. Pure alcohol means we can get our customers drunk quicker. Getting our customers drunk quicker means more caps spent at the tables and stuffing slots, if you know what I mean. Plus, the extra alcohol can serve as surgical disinfectant for their needs. The followers are a good lot. They've stitched up our boys in the past.
Might be able to work something out.
Good. We can supply them with all the med-X they need. For the fixer, we'll only be able to send over some basic drug components. We're not in the business of getting people off drugs, so we don't really dabble in that side of things. The followers should be able to whip some up with what we have available, though. They just need to agree to fix up our stills and keep them maintained, plus cover the cost for raw materials needed to make the alcohol.
Do you have anything for sale? How's business?
We ain't scraping to get by, if that's what you're asking.
Do you have any work needed?
We've got the basics covered, but now you mention it, we have had unusual requests from some of our wealthier customers. If you can recruit escorts to match these customers' proclivities, I'd be willing to pay you finder's fees.
What sort of proclivities are we talking about?
Our wealthiest client has a thing for ghouls and a thing for cowboys.
Oh, no.
He wants an escort who can satisfy both fetishes. Plenty of customers have said they'd be willing to pay extra for a suave talker, someone who can fake the boyfriend experience real good. And then there's these disgusting robot fetishists you may have heard about.
That's crazy.
Well, those creeps want a sexbot.
What the fuck?
Have you ever run across a sexbot?
No.
Not that I'd ever want one within 100 feet of me, but I gotta be a businessman about it.
What the fuck? I'll see if I run 100 minimum.
Just don't rough up the merchandise before delivery. You break it, you bought it.
Surely these escorts are critical to your business. How about double?
Okay, you got yourself a deal. Find escorts to fill the positions, and I'll pay double.
I feel so seen. I'll see if I run across... Yes! Any suitable candidates?
Just direct them to the Wrangler. I'll pay you when they show up.
Yes!
Yep.
Hell yeah! Yeah! My character got horny and she leveled up. Woo! All right. That's so gross. Where can I find these sex bots so I can make sure to never go there myself? Exactly. All right. What was it? 80 that I needed to do something. That was something I needed to do. Wait, no, I was able to. Yeah. Okay. No, I fixed that. Like an atom bomb. Okay, my medicine, I guess. And maybe my sneak, maybe.
Well, I'm going to preach all a sermon about old man Adam, and I don't mean the Adam in the Bible, Adam. No, I don't mean the Adam that Mother Eve made it. I mean the thing that science liberated. Thing that Einstein says he's scared of, and when Einstein's scared, brother, I'm scared. Well, if you're scared of the A-bomb, here's what you got to do. You got to gather all the people in the world with you, because if we don't get together and do it, well, the first thing you know, we'll blow this world plumb to...
Damn.
Hiroshima,
I don't know. What do you think? So I got 75 lockpick, 43 medicine, 50 repair, 75 science, 50 sneak, 80 speech, and then the rest. What say you?
And the science boys from every clime, they all pitched in with overtime, and before they knew it, the job was done, and they'd hitched up the power of the god.
Some of the guns.
Put a harness on old Saul.
Like that, maybe? Or, oh wait, no. Like that?
Was a splitting hair.
Because I don't really use energy weapons, but, right? Like, what do you think? Round it out? Just guns? How does this look, guys?
Adams International, in spite of hysteria, flourishes in Utah and in Siberia, and whether you're black, white, red, or brown, the question is this when you boil it down. To be or not to be? That's the question. And the answer to it all ain't military.
Like that, maybe? How's that? How about 45 medicine?
Their fate. They gotta stick together or disintegrate. We hold this truth to be self-evident that all men may be cremated equal. Hiroshima,
I think I'm gonna go with that. All right. Let's see. All right. Wow, that is really good. Using shotguns, regardless ammunition used, you ignore an additional 10 points of a target's damage threshold. So there's shotgun surgeon. I don't know. Light step.
Well, the moral is this, just plain as day, that old man Adam is here to stay. He's gonna stick around, that's clear to see. But
oh, I don't know if I'm there yet. Good Lord. Should I get the shakes?
Here is my thesis. peace in the world, or the world in peace.
Shotgun surgeon is per round? What do you mean? Huh. Sneering imperialist.
How much time do we have? Minutes?
Each hit?
Days, months? Years?
Alright, why the hell not? Let's...
But this we do know. Civil defense is
We'll do
everybody's
shotgun surgeon.
business. It's a big job getting civil
Alright, get back
defense
here.
organized to
Fuck.
operate efficiently. But then atomic attack is
Welcome back. What can I get you?
You need some help with my reputation in Freeside.
For the right caps, I might be able to put in a good word, or let people know you're not such a bad guy. What do you have in mind?
Need people to forget about things I've done.
Sorry, Bub, but I'm fresh out of ideas. I've done all I can to scrub up your rep around.
Okay, any idea where I should look for the sexbot?
The best place to start would be with Ralph, at Mick and Ralph's over on the east end of Freeside. Other than that, your guess is as good as mine.
Good. Bye.
Till next time.
Time do we have to prepare? We don't know. But this we do know. Civil defense is everybody's business. It's your
Oh my god. Oh my god, Raul. That scared the shit out of me, dude. You're crazy. You're sexy, but you're crazy. Yeah, let's open these fucking doors. Yeah, nice. I want to see everybody pee. Oh. Except apparently that. Whoa. Up. Up. Why won't... What? Oh. 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 Goodness. I see. Alright, let's do a quick gamble, shall we? That's the tub for shitting.
Place your bets and give the wheel a spin.
Fuck. Right, of course, duh.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange?
I suppose so. I'd like to exchange in CR money for chips.
How many?
Let's do... Wait, what? Wait.
Is there anything else I can help?
I guess I have... Yeah, why not?
Here's your chips. Is there anything else I can help you with?
Goodbye.
Talk to you later.
Right. What do you guys think? What should I do? Always had... Let's see, 5-1. Huh. Should I bet my farm? Bet the farm. Well, my luck's pretty good, isn't it? Hold on. Let me check my luck. This is so funny. I think I'm pretty lucky. 7, not bad, right? You know, what the hey? Let's see.
I might dig myself a hole. Move my baby down in the ground. I might dig myself a hole. Move my baby down in the ground. So when I come out, there won't be no walls around.
Ah, of course.
Well, I got my questionnaire, my quest card too. My baby's wondering, Lord, now what am I to do? I dig my
See what I'm doing? Okay,
Try your hand.
where's this blackjack? Oh god.
Pull up a stool and join the game, buddy.
What? No, what the fuck? Sit your ass back down, Jesus. There's anti-cheat built into the game. Boo!
House must have special plans for you to get into the lucky 38 and come out alive.
It's because I reloaded to save. Boo! That's funny. Time penalty. That's smart. That's really, really smart, actually. Okay.
Pull up a stool and join the game, buddy. Pull up a stool
I'm right
and
here.
join the game,
Okay.
buddy.
Fuck's. Oh my god, it's before I purchase chips. Jesus, I'm stupid. All right.
Welcome to the Atomic Wrangler. Looking to exchange? Later.
Jesus Christ.
Had to find a place to hide. Oh, the bear flew over the ocean.
Balls.
The bear flew over the ocean. The bear flew over the ocean to see what he could see. He saw a friendly nation. He saw a friendly nation. He saw a friendly nation. And all the people were free. Oh, big bad. Go back and tell them big bad. Go back and tell them big bad. Go back and tell them that all of our people are free.
Ah.
Oh, the bear flew over the ocean. The bear flew over the ocean. The bear flew over the ocean to see what he could see. He saw a peaceful nation. He saw a peaceful nation. He
Yeah.
saw a peaceful nation, and all of our people were free. Oh, big bad, go back and tell them. Go back and tell them, big bad. Go back and tell them that all of our people.
I could do this all day. Yay! Fun! Tits. Yay! Gambling is fun when you win. Ooh. Okay.
Old Joe kicked the bucket, he's long gone. He won't worry us from now on. He lived in a place they called Moscow. His number came up and he had to go. Yes, old Joe's dead and gone. He stayed around too long. And nobody now can save his hide, cause old Joe laid right down the line.
Balls.
Old Joe won't worry us no more. Kill the helpless by the score. I will be satisfied since old Joe's taken his last ride. Yes, old Joe's dead and gone. He stayed around
Oh, this sucks. Even the sound effects, like, are like making ding-a-ling-a-ling-a-ling in my head. What the hell? Ah! You win them, you lose them. Hey! Hey! Tits. Oh my god, oh my god. Didn't mean to fuck me in my balls. That's so dumb. Fucking dumbass. Did not mean to do that. I got excited. What the hell? Ah, rough. Yeah. Fuck my balls. Tits in my fucking ass. Not too shabby. Ah. You motherfucker. And if they drop the atomic bomb, it's gonna fall down in the pond. But me, I'm gonna be moving. Big room I wanna pass. I'm gonna show that old spaceship an awful lot of class. I'm gonna run like a son of a gun. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm ready. Ball sacks. Run like a son of a gun. I don't know where I'm going to go, but I'm really going to. Zero Frost says, I worked at a casino. Blackjack is the only game I'll play. Yeah, I don't blame you. This is fun. I'm not liking how much fun this is. So back when I went to Biggest Little Fur Con, back when I was going to cons and shit, I went to Biggest Little Fur Con and yeah, we would just gamble. Oh my god. It was great. It was so fun. You were not allowed to wear a head there though. So you would always see these furries over at the casino portion, and they were all holding their heads. Or they were like attached to them in some way, but it couldn't be over their face. It was so funny. Oh, it was so fun. Happy birthday, Millhouse. Happy birthday. How old are you turning? A good November birthday. Let's see. All right, let's do a couple more, and then I'm probably going to have to call it because I'm hungry.
Nope, this is Grandma's Pantry, modern version. Great, Mom. Only what's it for? Civil defense. And you're the one who brought the idea home from scout meeting. Here, help me check off the list. Fruit juice? Yup. Powdered milk? Right. Canned meat?
Into civil defense comes Grandma's Pantry, the symbol of preparedness. Unexpected company, Grandma always had plenty for everyone.
No matter what unexpected disaster, your family should have a 7-day supply of food on hand, kept well protected in jars or tins, and safe in a shelter area.
In an emergency or during evacuation in case of enemy attack, it's too late to plan. You will have to depend on your own resources, on Grandma's Pantry.
Assure the future.
30. 30's a good year. You're going to have a good time. 30's great. 30's flirty.
You take the first step.
Don't worry. 30's just fine, babe.
Civil defense, an American tradition.
Hit me. Are you guys enjoying this? Sorry, I won't be doing this too much longer. Oh, even. Huh. Some type of sand subscribed for 34 months. Thank you so much. Some type of sand. I don't know why I couldn't read that for a second. Thank you so much. You've been watching Pat since you were 17. Isn't that crazy? Oh man, I love gambling. All right, let's just see what happens. All right, let's have a good time. Current bet's up to 10. Oh, balls. Yo! Oh, okay. Oh. Oh. Yo! One more. Yay! All right. Oh, okay, all right. I know when to call it. All right, yay! All right. That's amazing. All right, guys. Hey, I am going to... I'm going to call it because Guard's about to take you outside for a chat, right? Nice self-control. Thank you. Yeah, I usually, like, whenever I start to do well at a casino, I always, like, kind of take a breather because I know that's how they get you. Oh. Alrighty. Thank you so much for joining me. I do apologize for the suddenness of my announcement. I may do tomorrow morning as well. I don't know. We'll see. If you would like to know when I will be streaming, please follow me on Twitter or Blue Sky at Peach Saliva. The VOD will be up on YouTube as soon as possible. You can also watch some of the other episodes there, as well as other happenings that I've done. And so I will I'll ask Pat and see if we have time for... Oh, what is going on? I'll have to consult my tome to find out. Thank you so much for coming, guys. It is my absolute pleasure. And I know I do admit I do not make a lot of progress in these games, but this is just very enjoyable to go around, sniff the flowers, etc. So if you're into that kind of thing, I hope you will join me next time. Let's see, anything else? I don't know. Yeah, I guess that's all. All right. I will probably see you guys tomorrow, but if not, definitely follow me there anyway, any of those places anyway, or follow me here, click the heart, etc. So hopefully it will alert you when I do go live. All right. Have a wonderful evening or day wherever you are. I love you. I'm proud of you, and I will see you later. Bye.
He is good, and he is sweet, and he has nice feet. Beep, beep.
He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. He is good and he is sweet. He is big and he is strong and he is nice feet. Beep, beep. There's a cat who's on the rise. I think his name you know. But if you are not privy to, it's spelled E-L-M-O. He's not the most together guy, but he's our little man. Pat and Paige will love him 'cause he does the best he can. He is good.